Hey guys, so we're back here again with the '07 Toyota Camry. Last video, the memory cut out on my camera, so I had to cut it short. So we're going to take it for a short little test drive here. It's just rained, so sorry about that. And also my allergies have been killing me. It's here, springtime in Ohio, so if you hear me sneeze or, it sounds like I've got the sniffles, I apologize in advance for that. It's just that time of year. Right, so we're pulling out here, and I'll start talking about the car once we get it out on the highway. I said last video I was going to take it for a short test drive, but since I had to cut it up and it's about a week past now, I think I'm going to take it on the highway for y'all, just because I made y'all wait, even though there's not many of you right as of now. Hopefully I can grow my channel a little bit. I'd love to do that. We'll just see what happens. Right now I'm just doing this for the hell of it. I don't really expect anything to come out of it, but if you're watching and you like what you see, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe for more. Smash that like button. No, I'm just kidding. But if you did like it, then sure, go ahead, like it. But I'm not gonna be one of them YouTubers who does that every single video and they seem like they're begging for more subscribers, because you know what, that really isn't, while it means something to me, it's not the only thing I live for, which is what it seems like some people at least act like when they're asking for you to subscribe. So back to the car. Again, it's a hybrid, and it's '07 model. It's 187 horsepower. It's probably about, I'd say, maybe 8 seconds to 60, something like that. It feels around the same as my Lexus, so I'd put it in. It has about the same horsepower rating too, so it's probably about the same when it comes to getting to 60. It feels a little torquier in the bottom range versus the Lexus, but the highway acceleration on the Lexus and the passing power on it definitely is better than this car. But it's still good. I mean, it's much better than a Prius. I mean, it feels pretty good. I mean, even getting up this hill here, there's no issue in the power department. It's really not an issue at all. Not much else I can really say about it. It's pretty drama-free. Handling's actually decent for what it is. It's a Toyota Camry. It's got a lot of body roll. Not as much as the Lexus or the other two Camrys we have in our immediate family, my grandma having one of them. But nonetheless, it's still, I would not call it a very fun car to drive. The steering, it's heavier than the other Camrys, but it's still pretty light. It's direct, but it's very numb. So if you're looking for a car that's fun to drive, this really isn't it. It's more of a kick back and relax kind of ride. It's not a go hit some corners and tear shit up. Excuse my language, but brakes, that's the other thing I don't really care for in this car. The brakes are very touchy. It doesn't, all you have to do is just touch the pedal and it's really bringing you down hard. I mean, it feels like you're hitting something sometimes when you're, I mean, it's that abrupt. I wish I could get in front of this guy, but I'm gonna have to not give it an acceleration pull. I'll have to do it on the way back. But I'll probably, let's see, we're 5 minutes in. I'll probably cut this short at about 10 minutes because I deleted enough to, from the memory card for about 14 minutes of video. So I'll cut it short at about 10 minutes. I think that's good. And again, I'm sorry that it seems like I'm always raining whenever I do a video. I don't want that to be the case always, but sometimes it is what it is. I wish it wasn't. Of course it's raining. It starts as soon as I get on the highway, it's raining. But I'm just gonna kind of focus. It's probably really loud on the camera. Oh, might go away here. Hopefully it does. We're gonna get off at this next exit and come around and go back the other way. It's a good ride overall on the highway, very comfortable. Very quiet in here too, actually. It's comparable to my Lexus. I'd still probably say my Lexus is quieter, but it's close, that's for sure. Ride's good. Even with 194,000, it feels good. No shakes or shimmies. The brakes, while they're touchy, they work well under emergency braking maneuvers. They really do well. Anti-lock brakes work well. We did have that replaced. I think I went over that in my last video. But they work great. We got a lot of deer around here in Ohio, at least this part of it. And that comes in handy, the anti-lock brake system, when a deer crosses your path and you're needing to stop so you don't hit them and cause damage and of course hurt the passengers in your department and kill another deer. You don't want to do that. Although there is a lot of them. Not gonna say that there's too many of them, because, you know, good for them for surviving, but I think a lot of them there's just so many that you have a lot of people hitting them, and so a lot more than other parts of the country. So we're gonna hop right back on the freeway here and go north again, and I think we're gonna go to just one more exit this time. But yeah, this car, we're taking it around a cloverleaf here. It's, you know, it just rains, so I'm not gonna really push it too hard, but you really do, past about 40, start to feel the weight in this car and the body roll. I would not feel comfortable past 40, but I'm gonna go ahead and put my foot down. We're going uphill, guys, by the way, so keep that in mind. Pretty good acceleration. Like my Lexus, very similar. I think it feels about the same when it comes to the speed. It's a lot more, how I would describe it would be like you're being pulled by a rubber band because of the CVT. It feels like it has to wind up almost like a turbo in a way. And then it really kind of pulls, and then it starts to let off around, oh, I don't know, past 60 miles an hour. You kind of drop off a little power, and then it really drops off after 70. It's not bad, it's just not, it's not like it is from zero. From zero to 30, this car is pretty brisk. But then from there, it really just starts to wind down in the power department. Whereas in the Lexus, I feel like it's got a lot more passing power on the highway. But we didn't get the V6 because we were focused on fuel efficiency. 09 was when gas prices were very, very high. And so we were my parents, not me, I wasn't really conscious of that kind of stuff yet, but my parents were really looking for something more fuel efficient, but they didn't want to spend too much money, and they didn't want to have to buy something too small either. So this really fit the bill for them. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna get off here. I need to do that. I don't want to make this drag on too long. It's already at 11 minutes. Actually, I'm probably gonna wrap this up. So, thanks again, guys, for tuning in. If you got any questions or critiques or anything, let me know. Let me know if you want to see anything at all. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up after I take this corner. But thanks again for tuning in. Take care.